Which retailer does curbside pickup the best? Stick around to find out. Hey everybody, it's Chris here from Brad's Deals. Today we're testing curbside pickup options at 5 of your favorite retailers. Okay, so I went to Brad's Deals today and I purchased an Instant Pot from Target, Kohls, and Macys. Mark bought an Instant Pot from Best Buy and Walmart, of course, through Brad's Deals.
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'll be shopping for my air fryers, and I'll be shopping for my air fryers, for my air fryers, for my air fryers at Best Buy and at Walmart.
We're gonna find out which system's the quickest, the easiest to use, and which one you're gonna wanna use again. Some of these retailers are kind of new to the curbside pickup game. Some of them have been doing it for a few years. And now we're just gonna be waiting to see which one sends us their email to let us know that their order's ready. Go pick up the orders, and we're gonna show you how that experience plays out as well. So smash that like button below, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Here we go, off to find out who does curbside pickup the best. All right, so I just received my final email. All the 3 items that I'm picking up today are available and ready to be picked up. Let's get going. First stop for me is gonna be Target. Target's setup is pretty nice. They have the app, and all you have to do is tell them that you're on your way. And then they know when you're on your way, they get your order prepared for you. And so when you get there, all you have to do is tell them that you're there. Now, half the time I've done this, the order's already been on a cart with an employee bringing it out to me. So it's been really nice and fast. So hopefully that's the same case that we see today. Nice clearly marked section here. Drive up, you pull on through. And there you go. All right, now that I'm here, I tell Target that I'm at the store. All right, now I have a barcode number and then they'll bring out my order. When it sits here, I give them this number and they throw it in the car. All right, thank you so much. You too, take care. She even closed the trunk for me, which was very nice. So that was super simple. I think one of the things that differentiates Target from some other places is the fact that you tell them you're on your way. And so that way they get the order prepped and ready, loaded on their cart before you even get here. So when you get here, that whole process took about 3 minutes from the time I parked to the time it was loaded into my trunk. So that's really great, nice and efficient, so I appreciate that.
Okay, so I'm here at Best Buy. I don't have the Best Buy app downloaded, so I'm going just purely off of the order email, but I pressed the yellow button here on my order is ready for pickup email, and it says bring my items out to me. And my parking space here does have a number, and then put in my car. So I'm gonna show that to my team member when they arrive. So the Best Buy employee just came by, confirmed my order number, and dropped off the Instant Pot in my trunk. So that took less than 5 minutes. So pretty impressed by the whole experience here at Best Buy.
All right, so that went well. Next stop, Kohls. So Kohls doesn't have the option to let them know you're on your way, but what you do is when you get there, you pull into one of the parking spots that's available, you pop your trunk, and you open up a pickup pass in your email. And then you're gonna scan, show that to the employee who brings out your product. They'll know that it's you, confirm that it's you, and then they'll throw it in the trunk for you. So a little bit of a different process, but it should still work out pretty well. And it looks like they have their curbside pickup spots right here, which is nice and convenient. I'm gonna pull into this first one and see what it says. I'm gonna open the pickup pass in the email that I received from Kohls. I'm gonna tell them that I'm in spot number 1, describe my vehicle for them, and I'm gonna click I'm here. All right, it says an associate will bring out your order shortly. And now we wait. All right, somebody is on the way. They're going to be throwing it in the trunk, it looks like.
Your name, Chris?
That's me.
1 second. Alright, you're good to go.
All right, thanks so much. All right, well, that was incredibly quick. It was about a minute and a half for them to bring out my order, which I'm so appreciative of. Pretty straightforward system. You get here, you tap that you're here, and they bring your order out, which is really nice. This is a brand new Kohls, so I'm sure that helps. Maybe they've been able to plan for some of these kinds of things versus other stores that are kind of retrofitting their stores to allow for curbside pickup. But really fast, nice and efficient process. Nice signage in front of the store, which lets you know where you're supposed to be parked. Pretty happy with it.
So it's 5:44 and I finally got the text from Walmart that my second order is now ready. So I'm heading over to Walmart now to go pick it up. So my spot has some signage for Black Friday. So I'm gonna put that into the app. So it turns out I was in the wrong spot. So I moved over to number 7 here, and I'm gonna give them a call. Hiya, I'm here to pick up my order. Mark Jackson. Yep. 7. Perfect, thanks. It's been about 5 minutes so far. I had someone call and recheck that I was the one who called. There's about 10 spots here and people are coming and going, so it's definitely a little chaotic here. So we'll see how much longer I have to wait. So it's 6:10. I got my Instant Pot finally from Walmart. I'm gonna rate a Walmart about a 3 out of 10 on this one because not only was my first order canceled, but it took me almost 9 hours to get my item. And once I did get there, it was pretty confusing, even for me to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna have to choose Best Buy on this one.
All right, so I'm looking at the email I got from Macys regarding my order, and it says to use curbside pickup, you can click it here when you're on your way, or you can check in once you've arrived, but I'm gonna click it now because I'm on my way. Let's see what it says. All right, it says check back here when you arrive. We'll see you soon. So I've told them I'm on my way. Hopefully that'll speed up the process a little bit there as well. We'll see. On my way to Macys. So I'm interested to see how things are gonna go at Macys. They're a little bit different than the other stores we're visiting. They're most likely gonna be mall-based, which means they're not gonna have their own dedicated parking lot or own parking spaces generally right out in front of their store. So we're gonna see how that turns out. They might have it, I really don't know. But I know that the mall that I'm going to has a parking structure, so it might be a little bit further from the store versus some of these other stores that, like I said, have the spaces right out in front of their door for the curbside pickup. So we'll see. Okay, so I just reread the email and it says curbside pickup is available at their west entrance and the green parking garage. So now I have to go find the green parking garage. Hopefully I can do that because I'm not so good with colors. Green garage, Macys. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna click I'm here and let them know that I'm here. Describe my vehicle. I'm gonna tell them I'm in spot number 1. All right, it says they'll be out with my order shortly. We'll see. So I see somebody coming. Looks like they've got the Instant Pot in their hand, so hopefully that's, they're looking for me. But they'll throw it in the trunk after they scan my phone. Here they come. Thank you. Thanks very much. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than the other stores, about 11 minutes. Again, they don't have a dedicated parking lot like some of the other stores do. Being in a mall, it's going to be a little bit harder. But all in all, pretty straightforward, pretty painless process. Came right to the door, scanned my phone, threw it in the trunk, didn't have to move. So pretty straightforward. Thanks, Macys. Good work. So all in all, great experience. I really like using curbside pickup. It's something I've used for several years now. Some of these players are new to the game ever since 2020 started. That's when they first started their curbside pickup options. Some of these other stores like Target, for example, has been doing it for a couple of years. So they have a little bit of a leg up there, but really not a real disparity between any of the stores that I visited, or it looks like really any difference from any of the stores that Mark visited. It's a nice option to have, especially in 2020 and going forward, at least for the foreseeable future. But even beyond the pandemic, I think curbside pickup's going to be a really nice option for folks. It makes things really quick. You can order things online, which we always like to do, obviously, at Brad's Deals. We have the best deals online, so we like to promote online shopping. But if you can still go get something that day, it's really nice to be able to purchase it online, save that money through Brad's Deals, but then still get your item that day. So all in all, great experience. I'm really pleasantly surprised with the curbside pickup options in my area. Hopefully you see something similar when you go out shopping through Brad's Deals and choose curbside pickup yourself.